tonight. We're back at doing Stable again, and we are also live when we are recording this. Those of you watching this on YouTube, this is an old recording or an old stream for you. Quiet! I didn't ask you. Oh my god, no, it's not. It's called politeness. Anyways, it's called being polite. You never know what new faces pop in, and they'll be very confused. And they'll wonder why there's a chat on that screen and be like, because I have watched that. I have went on to streams that were pre recorded from YouTube and Twitch alike and been like, why is there a chat? It's not about stress, it's about being polite and courteous. I'm so sorry that I'm not rude like you.
No, I'm just being straightforward.
Straightforward is still rude. You can still be tactful.
Too bad.
You can say too bad all you want, but it's true.
About your feelings,
it's not about your feelings.
You're not ready to watch this stuff.
It's not about feelings. It's about being courtesy of how other people feel and see things. Courtesy my ass. He's being so sassy today. I'm just saying. Okay. Oh yeah, cool. I left myself off it here. Speaking of that, I gotta upload, schedule uploads for this week's upcoming week. I think the last video pops off on the 9th, which is tomorrow. Oh, could you go? Okay. Ah, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sorry. Anywho, as my fiance was being rude by saying you don't have to do nice introductories. Doom scrolling is also another reason why I tried to clarify. Makes it easier to kind of figure out, like, oh, why? What are these? Why is this here? That's a weird thing. Weird materials and stuff. Oh, there's a ladder there. I could have just got the ladder. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to it. I was like, oh, I'll just puff. Parkour up. No big deal. Woo! Ooh, scrap. Scrap. I have all the scrap, but I don't know what I'm doing with it. But I have it. It's mine. Huh. There's a weird square on the floor. Mmm. I noticed this ladder this time, okay? I didn't ignore it. I just was like looking at other things. I do think I have to move that one that's there by default, but we'll wait and see what we need to do with it first. See if it's something important. I feel like this is like, it feels like a Portal all again where I'm like throwing it about, you know? Okay, I accidentally whistled. I'm sorry. She's probably outside all confused, like, where are you? I can't hear you. Oh. But, yeah. We are currently working on Nitra, though. I'm kind of looking forward to it. We found some stuff that might work. Oh, you could have it stick out and be stuck in a certain way. That's interesting. I don't know where this is going to go. That's important. I feel nowhere. Oh. Are we trying to get up there to the tippy top area? Or no, I get it. I think we're trying to get this one up there. We're trying to get the bar up there. 'Cause we're not needing that. That thing is not necessary. Mine. Sorry. I sat here thinking, like, do I need this? And then I was like, not really, I don't think. I think my character can throw it up. Well, actually, you know what? I don't need to do that. I can stick this one in there, take one from the front door, pop that one up there, just start swapping them out that way. There's oil everywhere. I hope that's oil. I hope it's not like blood or something. It's black. I'm assuming oil. There's some black polluted water. Okay. I rushed it. I was like, oh, I'll go up there and be no big deal. Okay. We're going. Actually, you know what? That actually would have worked really well if I had been thinking about it. You do not throw very well, do you, kiddo? I mean, it probably is heavy, but still. I think with this... Oh, God, that's not what I wanted. I need to be angled low on it. Because if you get at the tippy top of it, it throws you really far. Maybe if I get, like, right in the middle. And... Oh, no. I gotta be low on it, I think. I think I gotta use the... that to stop myself. Like a buffer. It's hard to do when I'm in the air. When I'm in the air, I can control myself just fine. When it's in the air, it's a little harder. Okay, we're gonna try and get it right here. Just itty bitty. Really close to the wall too. Oh, did it? Okay. I don't know if that really was what I was supposed to do or not, but it seems to be helpful. Okay, because I want to get up there, right? And I can't think of any way to get up there without using all of these platforms to do it. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, cool. I was trying to sit here and think, because, like, what else do I not need? I've got that one up there, so I don't need it. Because I need it over there, right? My question is, how do you move it from one spot to the next? You know what? I don't need to know. I know exactly how I'm supposed to get over there. I'm supposed to check it over there. I forgot this thing doesn't just... this thing moves that wall, but that... yeah. Okay. I got it mixed up. I thought that thing over here moves the platform and then the other thing moved the piston, but this moves the piston. Hopefully it doesn't chuck it. Okay. Okay, cool. I get it now. I at least know how to get this thing over to the other side. Okay, we're going all the way up the top of this to give us some more air time. Okay, so we do have to be careful. Okay. Gotta actually level it well. Maybe that, or I'm not supposed to be holding it. Something like that. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's such bad timing. It's okay. It was so bad timing. Oh, good. I was like, that is such crap if it did that. Because of the poor timing. Okay, we're gonna get as close to this as we can. Oh, God. That's so rough, doing it that way. I don't know how else I can do it, though. I mean, maybe you could time it to where it automatically sends it that way for you. That might be a way to do it. Let me see if I can do it that way. Maybe there's a way to auto it. Auto ship it kind of thing, you know? Okay, hold up. Let me see about this. So we're at 6. Okay, that looks good. Just hope this model doesn't go anywhere. We're just gonna sit here and do this. Okay, that worked. Not perfect, but it worked. Okay. Whew. Rough. Okay. We can work with that. So I guess we can aim low with this. There we go, yeah. Aim low. Aim low. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, I have a thought. Okay, to get to that secret thing, I gotta go take this that's on this over and give it back to the thing it was on. It's interesting that in a way the way this works is we're repowering the things that were once already powered. Well, one of them that was already powered. The other thing was it was already off. I feel like there's a chest there that I didn't look into, but I did look into. I keep looking back to it, like I need to loot it. I'm like, wait, I looted it. There we go. Cash. I got the cash. All right, let's go. Hi. How are we? Don't mind me. I dropped this. This isn't, parts of your guys' shit that I'm taking. It's used for various ways, from repairing bikes or other material. Okay. Oh, I get to go to the burn station. Okay. So I figured I could use them for upgrades, but I wasn't sure. Okay. Hello. Sarah. Sable, your security clearance has been updated. Please proceed to the whale to you have unread messages. Yes, let's read them. Here are your unread messages. Recording 3. Come on, Sai. You know we're up against. Sing, huh? We purge our engines out here. We've got nothing for the transformer. If we purge our engines, purge out here, we've got nothing for the transformers. When we need to land now. Cram it, decon. Wow. Look, every day the radiation gets getting worse. I can't keep spelling this BS. I can't keep spelling this BS to the crew. And no, I'm not landing on that planet either. We're not landing anywhere until we know more about these atmospheric anomalies. They may be life signs on the surface, but that doesn't mean they're hospitable. But we do need this stuff off the ship. Decon. Mission it be damned. This planet is the whole reason we're here. If we don't get those transformers up and functioning, then we came out here for nothing. How is that going to look? If we go back without completing our objective, we can forget a promotion. We'll be sent to some other off-world rock to monitor a relay station, Captain. There's a bit of tense silence after the emphasis on Captain, and I feel as though I'm listening to something I shouldn't. The one called sighs again. Okay, just once we get within range of the planet, we give Saren 2 more days to figure out what's causing the disturbance. I don't want to fly through it if we don't know what it is, but we may not have a choice. Oh, attaboy, Sega. I knew you'd make the right call. Now come on, sit down and have a drink with me. Get the hell out of my room, Decon. There was some silence, some shuffling, and a faint hiss of air. Then it's just the lonely voice of the captain again. I wonder how long ago all this was. Saren, override privacy protocol on finance office. Francis officer. Okay, I don't want to keep. I want you to keep an eye on him. Yes, Captain. Then there's nothing. No one. Oh, mutiny. Oh, like he thinks something's up, or he either thinks something's up, or he thinks his first hand or his assistant is willing to break the rules or potentially put them at risk um for this situation. And honestly, I kind of get where the captain's coming from. Like, they can't risk going down and finding a group of people that are hostile or creatures. It could be worse. What if they find creatures that eat humans that are not interested in you and use you as prey? What if you go into the atmosphere and it is worse than radiation poisoning? Like, that, I get his concerns. There is a lot to be concerned about. And yeah, there's also the fact that what if there is a race on this planet and it's not just a beautiful planet, and what if they're civil? What if they're able to understand things? Then what are you going to do when they understand what violence is and what war is? Or what are you going to do if they are more violent than you are as a race, right? Because maybe in this world humans aren't bad or anything. Then what are you going to do, right? There's a lot of risks there. And I get where the radiation sucks and that they're kind of trapped in the situation, but like they're also in a risk of getting even worse deaths. Or even worse, what if they get stranded out here and then they have to fight for their lives and they damn their generations of suffering? I don't think this would happen, but there is that risk. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't like you making those noises. It's very sad. Okay, so I went here to this one, right? Yeah, this is the tower that I went with up here. Okay. So he was saying go back to the whale. So yeah, like, I think I have enough for her stuff now. We're going to talk to her. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. But like, so like, yeah, like there's a lot of risk. He's got people involved that he would have problems with. And if they put all of that out there, yeah, the company would definitely think more of the cost of it all. But like, I think the guy's more worried about them being violent or not safe. Not so much what the company would say. Unless it's kind of like a company that's very shady and is known to like kill people or give them punishments worse than death. And knowing that this is a space station and kind of a futuristic looking world, could be a very corrupt company, especially if they've played places on other planets that could just get rid of you too. The queen asked me if I have left for raise. Okay. Do I not have enough? I had more. Maybe I already came back already. I maybe no, yeah, I'm a little short. Okay, so I haven't come back, but we talked about how she needed it. So we need to go. Let's see. Was I just here? Or is this area just red? Why is this area red? I've never actually paid attention to that. Maybe I just saw it in the distance? Sorry, I'm looking around. Also, I do like how this thing is like spreading across the thing. It's like a sea monster on the map, but it's not a sea monster. It's like a legitimate thing. I need to go. Let's go to Burnt first. I think it's the first ruin I found him at. That, or there's another ruin that's nearby that I haven't got a chance to see. What? It's a beetle. That is cool. Spider, welcome come for a few more years. Yes. Tell him about this camp. Where can I merchant back? Oh, you're a merchant. Okay, cool. The merchants aren't liable to just give out free badges like freely. Your best bet is to head to okay. There's a big market in town there worth trying to if you want to become Ira. I think it's Ira. Question if you want to get her yourself your merchant's badge. Okay, cool. Be careful how you do it, mind. She's not the friendliest customer. We'll see soon. Okay. I'll look at your wares, but I like your beetle. It's really cool. This is one of our beetle tent stations around name. After a big old burnt town over there. Not sure what species an oak is mined. There's plenty of characters passing through here. They're all worth a bother if you're on your gliding. Never know what badge or mask you might end up. Don't be shy. Chat with to the tent owner. Integrate the mechanist and any other person you see around. I like them. Okay, I like the merchants a lot. They're funny. Also, there's also a scrapper yard just below the big cane over there. There's a lazy scrapper down there who will make fine scrap work for you in time. See you soon. Okay, can I I want to keep talking to you. Can I look at your trades now? Smashing. Ooh. Oh, that's so cool. I want this. Okay. Oh, these are bike parts. Cool. Okay. Beetle licks. Yeah, give me that. That's cute. Okay. I don't think I have enough for anything else yet. Yeah. Stay here. You said there was who's this? My thing is vibrating around this area. There you go. I knew it. I was like, why is my controller vibrating? This person? No, I can't talk to them. So maybe they had one in their pocket. Okay. She's scrapyard. I don't know. I don't know where it says where it is. The cane is where I'm thinking. I don't think I've come across a thing called cane yet. Well, I may have, but I don't know. So there's a merchant there in that village. Okay, cool. First off, let's see about. I hope he stays. I don't want him to go anywhere. You have a bag on your face, ma'am. How are you seeing? Can I help you? Something? What's going on? I stop Udara to explain. I have already fixed the wind tower, and I wish I could see the expression on her face. You already fixed it. I rock back on my heels and say, yes! Why didn't you say so? You're not late at all, are you? You're perfectly on time, and I owe you an apology. I hope you accept it. Before I can tell her whether I do or don't, they roll right over me. And I insist that you accept this. Oh, a mechanic badge. Produces a mechanic's badge, but holding out to your sake. You may have been late in coming, but here you are and where you are meant to be. I give you the badge not only to recognize of where you have been and what you have done, but in honor of one of my many possibilities. That you may, if you choose, become one of us, who speak the unheard language of Samu and her vast connections. This badge is but one, and you will need to earn more from others to carry them. But if you and when you do, the caster will know what you have to choose and may wear the mask. Okay. I think Uda for it and tell them I have much to consider. but for just a moment I hear the faintest ringing in my left ear, distant and deep, like a river below the sands. Listen. Okay, so I have a thought. It's got like little fins. It's cute. I'm trying to make decisions on this. I kind of like this one. It's a little bit brighter in the dark. Yeah. I like the legs a little bit better. It looks like a bug. Okay. I'll find more parts except just for looks. It occurs to me, right? There's only 2 masks so far that I really like by sheer look. And that is the merchant's mask here. I like his mask. And I like the mechanic's mask. Those 2. You can actually see the little beetle things. I like how you can see them here. I think that's what we're getting is a preview of like what they look like. Undoubtedly the favorite fruit of the things I would ask for when passing traveling merchants. Okay. Okay. Something. I don't know what I collected. I just found some fruit in a box. Okay. Hey, kiddo. Kids must have that mask. The mask that looks just like a little person's face, but it doesn't look like much else. Okay, we're gonna put the wings back on. Because I like the wings. I'm actually gonna do with this one too. Because I kind of like this one a bit because of how it makes it look like a shark or fish. Okay, we are actually going to try and see about doing fishing. I have it labeled on the stream for fishing, so we're gonna try and get the fish. Alright, I don't know where we're supposed to get these fish from. I get the feeling that we have to get them from multiple places. So we're gonna teleport back to the first village. We're gonna teleport back to where he's at, because I think they've got to be somewhere near his place. You know, I feel like he wants to watch you catch the fish. Now, he said nothing to give that indication, but we will see. I want to collect all the masks, though, for the sake of completions and because fun. Why not? You know? But I definitely think the 2 that I like are the merchants and the mechs. And I also like their personalities. Especially the guy just being like, yeah, just pester people. Who gives a crap? It's your gliding. You need to be pestering people. You need to be asking questions. And the mechanics are just like, I can hear whispers on the wind. And considering that I have absolutely heard my machine cry, I'm like, yeah, I know. Something's up, you know. Okay. Sorry. She pulled back real hard. And that wasn't me. Okay. I don't know, though. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Oh, it's dead. That's fucked up. Okay. So, that's one of them that I need. But yeah, she, like, it just kind of, like, started turning that way, and I did not turn that steeply. Let's turn the camera, but not that. Oh no, could be a bug. Or it could be that there's a grace to this when gliding, you know. Or another thing could be the different parts that you put on will make it move differently. Like if you put like a fish one on it, it will bob in the air like a fish. And if you give it bug things, it'll kind of move like a bug. If that's the case, that would be the coolest thing ever. Mm. Oh, that one's pretty. Okay. Which ones do I need to catch, by the way? Mission-wise. He wants me to catch a pebble eye and a pillfish. So, I wonder if I could just sit here and catch more if there's just different fish. Or if it's either that each fish has a potential chance of happening in certain regions, or there is a chance that there is a each bush has its own type of fish. Like this one has the dart. This one, we'll try it one more time. It could just be very, very common. Because I said try plants. Try being around all the plants and things. Just behaving differently. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I think that just certain ones hang around certain plants. I think that's what's going on. Because that one is also there. Okay, so maybe we should look for a cactus. And I am intentionally trying to... I'm not losing my bike. My bike's right under me. I am literally on top. I think we should look for different... I'm trying to make loops around him to see if I can find places. There are arches here. Different terrains and stuff. Because I feel like for a starting area... What was that? What in the world was that? Sorry, I got very confused by that. I think my character, my thing hit the bottom of the sand dune real hard. I think that's what happened. It's like, what is that noise? I think it was just the sand hitting. Okay, so we have like different bushes here. Okay. Rule of three. We're gonna sit here and fish for 3 and then move. Okay. Actually, you know what? I wonder if we couldn't move out to the other 2 regions that have opened. Maybe that's where they're at. Maybe there's always one a little close and then all the 2 are out farther. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's go a little farther out in the map. Let's go into here area and do it this way. Alright, let's go out here and find some bushes. See about that. Okay. Oh, there you are. Sorry. I didn't mean to make you come that way. I just didn't see you right away. Okay, so maybe out here. That's a pretty tree. Yeah, different one. Scrappy fish. Aww. So cute. So I bet you if we went fishing in the cactus place, it'd be different too. And enjoys the cool chimes of the Badlands. This fish is only remarkable for how unremarkable it is. That's messed up. Look, I'm sure he's very fascinating. You ruined, like, it's a fish. It's insulting. One more we move. Our fishing journey takes us other places. Okay, so the scrappy babies are here. Let's go find, where are those cactus spots? You know what, now that I think about it, there's those cactuses on this section over here, I think, where all these fields are. Let's go there. Let's go see about the cactuses. Because I don't know if the cactuses are counted as trees or they're counted as something else, but it does make sense if they were counted as, like, a thing. You know? There's also this. You know, well, if I caught anything here specifically, that's of importance. Oh, maybe here? Yeah, because there's baby plants. I can talk to this thing. It goes red. I'm watching it like, what's it doing? Such a weird thing. Okay. Weird. I don't know why this thing keeps changing colors. And there's nothing out there. Okay. Maybe it's just a texture thing. Might just be like a texture error. So maybe because there's dirt. That may be why it's like this. Oh. Okay. Maybe the tree? Come here, girly. Oh, I clicked X and then I clicked it again. I got a bad habit of doing that. In not just this game, but in general. Okay. Weird. Okay. So that's not it. Let's go back and see these cactus over here. We're just kind of randomly fishing. I wish the fishing spots were a little bit more obvious, but that's okay. I wonder if I have to like stick. Hold up. If I have to try and fish it here, like in the middle. I don't know. We'll get a shot. Because I wonder if there's like these are kind of like in a perfect circle shape, and I'm like, why? We're gonna back up a little bit and see if we can. I'm just trying to see if I can do it out of sheer principle now. Close enough. We'll see. It may matter, may not matter, who knows. Okay. This might be kind of like a tree thing. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I think it's a scrap. No, that's the bell. Okay. Kind of had that pulling motion. Do they all have flowers on them? Some of them do. Okay, we're gonna peek through here. I'm wondering if there's a plant or a section that looks peculiar. There's some baby cactuses in here that are really cute. Alright. Anything interesting? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to run into things. It's really hard without going super mega slow, and I want to make progress. Okay. The tiniest of cactuses. Is there a map out here? Or is this just the world's border? Whoa! It's like blue out here. Blue and very windy. This is either the most beautiful place in the world, or this is going to be the one horrible nightmare. Okay, so that's not a second fish. Okay. It's hard to tell. Let's go. Let's go further. a map out here, I think. Oh, look. It's a tower. I'm not turning her, by the way. She's doing that all on her own. Like the not the turning like on the road, like side to side, but like the angle that she's at, that is not me. I think that angle has something to do with which direction the wind is going. I think that's the reality of it. Sorry, is that thing giving off like? Sorry, that actually stopped me completely. Don't lose your bike. Yeah, I know. That thing's giving off pollution, like pollutive gases. Maybe just dust? Okay. You are weird. Might just be new plants in the area, but let's give it a shot. Okay. So this is a plant area we can fish. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so cute looking. Shell cup. You know, kind of seems fitting. So... Okay. Alright, let's keep going. There are these gates. I don't know which gates are first, if any of them are. But we know what to do. We go through the gates, and things happen. Alright. Oh. Alright, what kind of part do we get this time? This area is both beautiful and scary. It looks so dark, but it also kind of looks like moonlight constantly. Is this like the dark side of the planet? Like, does this side just not get as much light? Like, it has light, it's just not as much. Or it's tinged. The fact that she's walking into an area and I know it's dark is scary. Oh, I have another ring. So I think I'm collecting these rings, but I don't know what they're for. Are these hoops or hooks or whatever? I'm curious. Okay. We're going over here because I see A, this thing's creepy, and B, there are new plants here. Right here. This plant. I want to see if there's new fish here. I'm not sure if the fisherman has you spread out across the globe. Okay. So I think that's this area's fish. It's the shell thing. I have no idea how many species there are of any of these. Are those flowers? Okay, the fact that the crouch is useful for picking them is fun. Is amazing. Does that mean I need to pick? Do I need to crouch up to the other one? Okay. Do I need? Can I fish here? No. Okay. So these are just beautiful things I can harvest. Wow. Look, there's a city in here. Another city. I'm really good at finding cities. Hey, someone's here. Don't kill me. My bike knows I'm here. And my family doesn't know, but they will also come vengefully. Before I greet him, the hunter is making some breathy noise. Long exhales through near pursed lips and small effort oofs. They run their hand along the back of their skull and stare upwards and away for short moments before turning back in my direction with a shake of their head. This isn't how I'm used to seeing hunters, whom I have come to associate with perfect calm. Glider. I can tell they are trying to infuse some calm into their voice, but it doesn't work. Can you help me? My name is Zeb. I've been out here for a while now, and my partner is traveling. Delhan, traveling partner. I should say, got in his head to climb up there after some bird eggs. Oh, that's rather high. There are bird eggs up there? Yes, of course, but you know what else is up there? Dilhan. Ziv puffs. I'm not happy to admit this, but I'm not too fond of heights. Some would say I'm a little afraid of them, or a lot. If you could get up there and grab Dilhan for me and tell him I'm going to kill him when he gets down here, that would be really helpful. I tell Zeb that I'm happy to do most of that. Do most of that and take the task. I will gladly tell your friend to go fuck off. That you were worried about him and that he has ruined your the whole situation for you. Oh, I'm kind of happy that he's at least admitting that he doesn't like high spots. You know? There's rumbling right here, so I think one of those eggs is above my head. Like, it takes a lot of bravery to admit that things are not going your way, you know? It's really hard to admit that, especially, oh, you're there. What? I guess my camera, I didn't turn my camera to the corner where you were at. I'm sorry. I just walked past you. It must feel like second-hand abandonment again. Man. He gets abandoned by his mom and then me. Man, rough. Anyways, back to what we were doing. So yeah, at least he admits it. Like, that's good on him for admitting it, you know? I think this thing is just the wind is blowing the dust everywhere. There's a fire up there. Is that a village? You know what? We're not gonna worry about it right now. That is a problem for after I tell his friend that his friend is shaking his fist at him, cursing at him from down below, and telling him he's a bad person. Let's see. See that the safest way up. Well, relatively safest way up. think if I can't get him up, if I can't get up there with him, I will mark this as climbing task. But I think it should be good. Bubble up? I don't know what that means. I've done that. I've climbed up these walls a lot using the bubbles to get there. I don't know. Yeah. You know what? I gotta complain. There's a bunch of craters and holes here. That's suspicious. Okay. Sorry, I was looking to see if the ledges could be grabbed from here. It looks like I would need to have more climbing experience, which just means I could go and turn in the 15 I have. We're gonna do it. We're gonna see, because we have the 15 I have, and we will see. It may be enough to do this. Yeah, because I think I just got the 15 to be able to upgrade my yeah, let's go down. Let's go turn this in, and I want to finish this before I swap games because I want to actually be doing that. Hold up. This thing's so annoying to use. Can I actually get back here? I think I can. So you can actually do the map blind if you want to. So we're going here. We're going to do here. We're going to see if we can get a little bit more stamina and then go help him out. I do kind of like how it feels like an open, almost like a quiet kind of Zelda game where Link's just running around doing his thing, getting stronger as he goes along. Except in this situation, there isn't this dire consequence of like, oh my god, someone's, the big bad guy's out to get him and the princess is in danger, or we don't know what happened to the princess or whatever, that kind of thing. This seems more like we don't know what happened to the ship. And we're learning the history of our people and how we got here and stuff. Or learning how outsiders perceive us. Yes, I have your eggs. Young Save, so kind of you to visit again. You've helped us beyond quite a collection. Her imaginative voice is like a cool towel on the back of my neck. All the little ones you've brought home are so thrilled to be a part of a family now. Oh look! They're over there dancing like a bunch of weirdos. Aww. A mother's tear. Heck yeah. Stamina increased. You've spared them a life of solitude and distant wanderings. They are so grateful, even now in their youth. I feel the power of the Queen's tears buzzing within me, even as I hold back my own. Now I need 20 eggs from you. Okay. Hi, guys. Little weirdos. I think that, okay, so there's only 5 of them there, and she asked for 15. So I feel like she, each of them will represent 5 eggs, essentially. So eventually, and maybe it's not like that. Maybe they just did 5 to make things easier for model sake, but I hope that it's like that, like a representation of each 5 of them. That's cute. What makes me wonder where the eggs go? Did they just go? Did they get scattered? Did they get stolen? Did something else happen? That's what I find kind of odd about it. Is it's oh man, that stamina is kind of nice. That's my thing about it. I was like, where have they been? I wonder if there's like 100 to collect. Since it took me a long time to get 15 of them, not like majorly long, but still long, I feel like maybe there's 100, but I could be wrong. There could be less. We will find out. Yeah, this is much better. It may still not be enough, though. Wow. That's pretty cool. So you need one more. So this is technically supposed to probably be like the 3rd or 4th area you go to. Okay, well, I've done the best I can with that. That being the case, I should potentially head to that village. Because I think I'll do that just so I have a place to go. Sorry, I only keep whistling at her because I found a butterfly. There are people that are camped out around those things. I didn't even notice that. I don't think it got rendered, but maybe it did and I just didn't notice it. Are you guys like ice fishing? These are tiny teepees though, so no? Surely not. But they're small. Wow. Oh, there's the cartographer. All the way out there. Hello? Oh. You just bent over in the water. Okay. Well, we'll figure this out in a bit. For right now, I'm just going to cease it here. Alright. Sorry. For those watching the YouTube video, this is the end. Thanks for popping in. For those watching on the stream, we will be continuing. So stick around. Give me a second. Alright.